Hello. I welcome you all to Soul Tarot. How are you guys doing? I'm sure you guys are great, doing well. Guys, मेरी सारी information is in the description box. Kindly have a look. And those who have not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe. Press the bell icon so that you know when the next reading is uploaded, right? So I am keeping my readings in English, but I'm going to put my subtitles in Hindi now because a lot of people have told me that the wider audience is not able to kind of connect, and they are sending me the ones who really kind of resonate in between are telling me that we'd love to see the readings, so I'm putting it that way. Okay, and let me know in the comments box as to how it works with you guys too. So this is a reading that I'm doing with Mystic Monday, which is about messages from the person you're thinking about right now. Okay, and you versus them, more like that kind of vibe. Then you both are kind of manifesting each other. It's new moon today, right? And you both are manifesting each other. That's the kind of vibe I get. But it's just that you both are not talking to each other somehow. Why you're not talking to each other, I don't know. You're just trusting the heaven, and you're saying, whatever you're going to bring my way, I'm going to take it and accept it. Is that right? I don't know, but let's dive in and let's see. Show the messages, Michael, that I need to see for the tribe that's watching and resonating. This is a timeless reading, keep that in mind. So zodiac numbers, whatever I'll talk about them, but we do not do reversals on the channel unless I'm guided to. And also there are no genders that we cater to. We only talk about energies. Okay. नूरी आजा रे ओ मेरे दिलबर आजा, something like that. This basically, it's a Hindi song, but this really means that I am longing for you, I'm waiting for you, I really want you back. So you guys are really thinking about each other, guys. I don't know, whoever is resonating, please take it. Those who don't. Show me the message Michael needs to see. My spirit guides, thank you for being here with me. Show me the message I need to see for the soul tribe resonating. Messages from the person they're thinking about. They both are manifesting. You both are thinking about each other, okay? So stop kind of telling me that you're not. My सारी information is in the description box. Kindly have a look. And for the personal reading, you can connect with me on Twitter. Okay? I hope you guys are safe in the COVID times. Please be safe, be responsible, take care of your loved ones, and do help the community grow, guys. Okay? Nine of Cups. Oh, see, my dil goes You make their heart go wow, all pinky, baby. You are like their wish fulfillment. And you both are really thinking about each other, but Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, 9 of Wands, but I won't go. I'm gonna stay in my power. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna see. It's not 9 of Wands, I'm sorry, I don't know. Maybe it's about the situations that you've had with the same person, or the experience you had. That is why I said it's Princess of Wands. It's about passion, it's about attraction, it's about, oh, I kind of like you so much. You make my heart go zoom, as I said, So with the 9 of Cups, it's water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there's a possibility that you're dealing with a water sign. There's a possibility there could be an Aries or a Leo in the mix. Okay, do watch your sun, moon and rising for a bigger picture. Although it's an intuitive reading, right? So that's how it is. With the Ace of Swords, with Michael here, which is so strong, as Michael is my spirit guide, he's around. It's about truth. Whoever has not done things right in the relationship, Michael is around and saying, I'm going to make it right. Okay? So make sure that you know what you have done and what you should be doing. You are wish fulfillment, or either which, your cross watchers, the person you're thinking about is wish fulfillment. They make you go wow boom, and you really like that, right? I need two more cards, please. Could be an air sign you're dealing with. It's more like, feminine energy that I tap in, that's watching and saying, you know what, I was not treated fairly because I was giving him too much, and the person we are talking about was not. From the Princess of Wands to the Queen of Wands, somebody knows their strength now. They just know. They know for a fact that, whatever was not being done to them rightly or righteously, offered to them righteously, they're saying it has to come to me now. Because suddenly somebody knows their self-worth. They know self-love. They know that I am an attractive, sexy, smart woman, man, whatever. That person knows their worth. They know how much they have given in this relationship, in regard to passion, in regard to whatever you may take it, in regard to the dates, the outings, the bits, etc. And also how much emotionally invested they were in the relationship when they were with you. They were loyal, they were there with you. Could be like there were confusions, but they were very loyal to you. That's what they're saying, because it was done in fairness. So maybe at that time somebody did not understand it. That's the kind of vibe I get. And with the Six of Wands, what better outcome? So definitely a fire sign you're dealing with, and a water sign. Could be a Gemini, as I said, and Aries too. With the Six of Wands, whoever it is that you're thinking about, so much of orangey energy. Do what the daily guidance. It was about the deity Hanuman. It is about this Lord which is worshipped in the Asian countries, in India, in the Sanatan Dharma. Which is about protection, which is about safety, which is about lessons, which is about letting go of ego. And there are a lot of ego issues that were there that stopped this relationship to go forward. The flow of love was stopped because of that reason. And they're saying now, no more, because you are going to receive amazing communication soon, maybe by the full moon, May 25, 26. You're going to receive the information. With the Ace of Swords here, hands down, you're going to get what you deserve, people. And they're saying you're going to be victorious, and there are no questions about it. Whoever you're thinking about, whoever you're asking about, they're trying to tell you that they really were loyal to you, they loved you, they were attracted to you, and they really want this to work, and they want to make it right so that everything falls into place. Everything falls into place. And they're saying that trust your intuition. I get that very strongly. Just trust your intuition and do not confuse it, please, because if you confuse it with anything else, you won't be able to kind of move forward and have an aligned understanding for the same. Because what I really make out of this little thing here is that you felt that this was it, and then suddenly the withdrawal happened, and with that withdrawal you still could not kind of balance yourself up because you were very emotionally invested. And with the Princess of Wands, you said, what, I really don't know. I mean, maybe the person I was thinking so surely about was not really the one, because he was, or she was not the king or queen kind of material. But then, in all fairness, it got served. The justice had to get served. With the Ace of Swords, they're saying that something which was not right shall be made right and would be made right. That's what the person you're thinking about is telling you, because they really feel that you are one bomb, like you're very attractive. Whoever it is, man or a woman, you're very attractive, very charming. You might tell me, Shaveen, I know I am not. I'm like just a normal little pretty girl or a boy. But no, you are. You are underrating yourself, because with the sword at the back is saying, know your self-worth. You are way too hot for the person, and you don't know, because that's how fast they're going to come to you. That's how fast they want to tell you. That is the energy that I'm kind of picking up, okay? I'm going to just seek a clarifier. for the Ace of Swords as to what really is coming out. So if this is your story, like and subscribe to the channel, help the community grow. And as I said, I'm going to put the subtitles in Hindi and keep the reading in English so that we can reach to the wider audience, because I'm only available on YouTube and Twitter. Okay? So show me, Michael, with the Ace of Swords, what is coming out? What is coming out? This is a message from your person. That's what they're telling you. That's what they're telling you. That. What's coming out, Michael? What's coming out, Michael? I kind of pick up, we have the third party, right? And we do have these issues that come around. But here I don't kind of see the third party. I see the Eight of Pentacles. That the person really wants to, kind of make it work with you, with the Ace of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck I have the Nine of Pentacles. That you're very abundant. Whoever this energy is, like very abundant, very strong, and very there. And with the Two of Cups, you got love for the person. Yeah, they're saying with the Ace of Swords here, it's clear, as I said, that there's love. You both love each other. See how similar this. I can't make this up. They both are looking at each other. The masculine energy and the feminine energy. They really want to make this work. They really, really do. You both are basically manifesting each other. You both are asking for the same thing. Because there is love. There is love. Right? And because of this love, by the full moon, do tell me, okay? By the full moon, it's going to really work out well. You're going to receive messages, guys. Trust me. Something is going to really shift in this scenario. So if this reading resonates, give me a like and a subscribe. And as I said, until I see you the next time, bye for now.